Hello, chat. What's up? Welcome in. Good morning. It's morning for everyone. Let me get this set up so I can see alerts that come through. Okay, chat. Alright. We got some time before this Nintendo Direct starts. It literally starts in like half an hour. However, we got some bingo to fill. Okay. We got some bingo to fill out. We're gonna fill out bingo. But I have no freaking clue. Oh, I do not have.
Good morning. Cora exclamation mark colon underscore Cora wave colon underscore Cora cozy.
Now I gotta go look for that because I did not have my alert box on. Yoshi, thank you for the 9 months. Crazy. Okay, before we do this bingo, I don't know what's gonna be announced. Vic sent me a couple things. She thinks Dark Moon and this game called Ban. So those are the only 2 real bingo things we're gonna put on here. Dark Moon. Black so we can see it. A little bit there. What? There. Okay, Dark Moon. This is not about the next console. That's all they said. No next console. It's not about one specific game either because they don't have any games coming out. I don't know if you knew. You turn the music down a little bit. But there's probably, besides Luigi's Mansion, I don't see any first-party games being announced in this. So Dark Moon and then Ban. Where the heck Ban is? It's one of those, like, parody puppet horror games, I think. Okay, those are the only 2 real ones. The rest of these are gonna be anti-bingo. We're gonna pick things that aren't gonna be in the Direct because there's way more of those than are gonna be in the Direct, even though this thing is 40 minutes long. So, what we aren't gonna see New Leaf. There's gonna be no New Leaf. I don't care how many of you want to port. They're never porting New Leaf over. If anything, they will port over the original if we ever get a GameCube thing, which we probably won't on this Switch. Maybe on the next Switch. We do have an N64 thing, however, so I could see Japan getting Dobutsu no Mari before we get anything. But the N64 Animal Crossing is lame as hell. There's no museum. There's a lot of stuff that's missing from the N64 one, so I don't think they'd ever port that one over. Okay. What else are we gonna see? No Silk Song. Or not gonna see. Sorry, we're not getting Silk Song today. They're not gonna do it in this lame Nintendo Direct. What else aren't we gonna see? The Switch U. That's true. That's a great one. No new console. I mean, they even told us that one. That's just a freebie, right? do 35. We're getting tiny here. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. We can see this better on the stream. Okay. No Tamagotchi life. Tama. I think it. Tamagotchi life. I don't even know. I don't know how to spell it in English. Come on, let me click. Let me click. Let me click. Here we go. Bugging me that the L wasn't capitalized. Okay, no Tamagotchi life. One square could be used rosy, blue, or purple. No Dark Souls. Imagine. What if Elden Ring is coming to Switch though? See, I feel like that could actually happen. Yeah, I don't see them porting an Animal Crossing either, because they'll just want you to play New Horizons. New Horizons is like it's never, as much as it's a dead game, it's never actually dead. You can play it forever. Kirby, you don't think there's gonna be a Kirby? Let's go with that. No Kirby. Sucker bigger. No Kirby. Elden Ring would be so clunky. Alright, let's do that. No Elden Ring. I feel like the only people that are good at making games for the Nintendo Switch is Nintendo. I feel like everyone else has problems. You think there's gonna be farming sims? No Super Smash Brothers. I like that one. The problem, I think they might talk about Fantasy Life. Maybe Professor Layton, both of which have been either delayed or just don't have a release date, and we're unsure if that means they're gonna be quick to the new Switch or if they're coming out this year. I don't know, but those were announced a while ago. No Mario Kart. No new Mario Kart. Let's do that. That way if we say Mario Kart 9 and it's called like Mario Kart, they're not coming out with Mario Kart on the Switch, that's for sure. That's gonna be the next console. But that way if they like show Tor or something, Tor's not a new Mario Kart. No new games, no new console. What is this direct for? I'm gonna say no Zelda. This hurts because I really want no Zelda games. Maybe they'll talk about the movie, the rumored movie. I really want HD ports of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker on the Switch. I think those would be fantastic. And then at the same time, we're not gonna see a 3D Mario. Because I feel like this is gonna be a release title for the new Switch. Why is me hitting T not working? Come on. Let me hotkey, please. He said manage your expectations. He also said, hold on, let me get his Twitter up. We can do a little bit of guessing here. He also showed these emojis. Zoom in. These emojis. A boat, a city with a sun, an island, and the Tokyo Tower. There's a panda. There's a panda! You want me to lift up the wire so you can... This could be literally anything. No Splatoon. I like no Splatoon. F-Zero, I'm afraid to say no to, because they could, well, okay, no, because they could talk about a new season for Splatoon. I'm trying to think of, like, what you would talk about if you had nothing to talk about, and I feel like a new Splatoon season would be something that would make the news. No Club Penguin. Animal Crossing DLC. We have, I guess we have no New Leaf. We don't have Animal Crossing. No Metroid? You don't think they're gonna talk about Metroid Prime 4? Oh, Final Fest. They could talk about Final Fest. But yeah, so I don't know what this is. I mean, this could be like Chia, although Tokyo Tower kind of throws that off. Tokyo Tower makes me think like Bayonetta or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is. But he's always right about everything, so I'm sure he's right about that. See, Farming Simulator could show up. Not that Fantasy Life is a farming simulator, but it does have farming, so I would kind of put it in that box. JD 2025 comes out in like September usually, so next direct. The entire JD hopes the announcement of JD 2025 in this direct since Ubisoft did not do it in— oh, wow, it didn't do it in its recent event. That's shocking. Watch it be Pokemon and we're all dumb. I'm gonna say no. See, a Pokemon remake could totally be announced though. Like, if this next console comes out, even if it comes out in March, like, even if it comes out early in the year, that's a long time of no Pokemon. Let's say no new Pokemon game. A remake isn't a new Pokemon game, right? It's a little bit smaller. Unless they do, like, Snap 2 and then we lose. No GTA. Sad day for no GTA. Unless, watch them release, like, the Super Nintendo GTA on, like, the NSO. That would be hilarious. Was it on? I think it was on Super Nintendo. I can't remember where the first one was. Pokemon Legends update. See, that's why we put no new Pokemon in there. Pokemon games typically announced in the Pokemon Presents. Yeah, but that was in February. This is June. They're gonna wait a whole year to announce stuff? I don't know. Maybe. NSO getting DS games or something? We can say no NSO DS. I don't see them adding any more like new consoles to NSO. I think we got what we got for this console. They're probably working on stuff for the next console. Grand Theft Animal Crossing. No updates to Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. Did someone already say no new Kingdom Hearts? I feel like that's cheating. I could be like, ah, there's no Final Fantasy is a rough one. I'm trying to think of like an Xbox or a PlayStation exclusive. No Halo. Free space could be no new information on the next console. Oh, we already have that. No new console. I'm taking a free space for a real space. No Pokemon, no Splatoon. We have those. We just go through. And I'm hesitant to do Kirby or Yoshi because I feel like those games are so random and they just come out whenever they want to come out. We got Animal Crossing, Zelda, Mario. No. See, they could do like a Pikmin DLC, which would be really cool, but I'm gonna say no new Pikmin. And if they do a Pikmin 4 DLC, then we lose the spot, but that's fine. I kind of like this better. No Stardew Valley. No 1.6 update! Wait, what if this is when he announces it though? Oh no. Oh, that's totally not happening today either. I feel like he just announces stuff on Twitter. No Fire Emblem. See, I'm hesitant to say Metroid because of Metroid Prime 4. I think we're around the time where any news is news, and they're gonna be like, Metroid Prime 4 is still in development, or something stupid like that. No Luigi? There's definitely gonna be Luigi, though. They're gonna talk about Dark Moon. It comes out in 10 days. Or 9 days, or something like that. No Animal Crossing spinoff. We have a New Leaf thing for Animal Crossing. I feel like I specifically made it say no New Leaf, but this covers our Animal Crossing spot, I think. No Tekken. I kind of want to put no Halo on here. Just to get one definitely right. No Halo. A little bit bigger. Dude, why is my T not working? There we go. I hit it like 60 times. I live on hotkeys and my hotkey's not working. No Monster Hunter? Oh, yeah, they haven't announced Monster Hunter Wilds for the Switch. So maybe we're just not getting this new Monster Hunter on the Switch, or it's coming to the next console, which means they're definitely not announcing it here. But I think that's a good one. Oh, I have to like double click it. That's weird. No James Bond, no EU10. Disney, we could totally see Disney Dreamlight Valley though. They could talk about an update for that. New Kirby might be a possibility. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I didn't put Kirby on here. Bunch of random indie games. Do we put that as a, instead of a no, we just put that as like indie games? That's cheating, that's cheating. Farming game could happen because of Fantasy Life. It's possible. No Yakuza. Names nobody's heard of. I hope there's games I haven't heard of on this direct. That'd be sad. No FNAF. Watch Security Breach or something, or like... Watch them do something with Security Breach on the Switch. Dude, Supermarket Simulator, I need to play that. It looks so fun. Blades of Steel 2K25. No Donkey Kong. I think that's a good last one. That rounds out like the Nintendo IP. I like it. Okay. I think we have like every big first party game on here as not gonna happen. Alright. Cool. This is our anti-bingo sheet, except for Dark Moon and Ban Ban. This one I'm not even sure of. But Dark Moon's definitely making an appearance. No New Leaf, no Silk Song, no new console, no Tamagotchi Life, no Kirby, no Elden Ring, no Smash Brothers, no new Mario Kart, no Zelda, no 3D Mario games, no new Pokemon, no GTA, no NSODS, no new Pikmin, no 1.6 update. I'll put SDV on this. So weird. Specific. No Fire Emblem, no Tekken, no Halo, no Monster Hunter, no Yakuza, no FNAF, and no Donkey Kong. I like it. We should do this more often. This is more realistic. I've never won a bingo on one of these direct streams, and I think we're gonna do it today. We might win like 3 bingos. Oh, Blumhouse? Dude, Grave Seasons is the one I'm looking forward to, and I think like every quote-unquote cozy gamer is looking forward to. It looks... Free Space's disappointment. It looks so good. And it gives you a reason to like restart. Like, you don't really have a reason to restart Stardew except to like try to make the game more fun for you again because you have $1 million and you don't know what to do with it. No BS? Oh, there's definitely gonna be BS. There's gonna be a ton of BS. But Grave Seasons, whenever you restart, it picks like a new villager to be the murderer kind of thing. So you never know who the murderer is. It's like Among Us mixed with Farming Sim, and I cannot wait for it. I hope we see some of that. Okay. I should save this, but I never do. Because, I don't know. But, do we want to look at that for, I don't know if I want to look at that for 7 minutes. Let's mindlessly scroll through this for 7 minutes instead. You should have added Genshin. Yeah. Is Honkai Star Rail even on the Switch? Honestly, I'm kind of afraid of Tekken. I could see Tekken just randomly showing up. I'm gonna change Tekken to Genshin. It isn't. Do you only know after it's over if it didn't get announced? Yeah. Yeah, we go through this after the direct is done. That's what I usually do anyway. So this just makes it better, I guess. I don't know. 6 minutes of Palia. COD 4. Dude, I can't believe COD 4 is like $80. Or the new COD. Whatever number they're on, whatever word they're on. They came out with Modern Warfare twice. Like, I don't know what they're doing over there. I don't know. Are there any Smash? I think they did all the amiibos for Smash, right? They have nothing new there. They could do an amiibo for some random game though, and the amiibo thing would be screwed. I feel like a new Pokemon's definitely happening. That's what I'm saying too. It's like, I know stuff only gets announced in the Pokemon Presents, and like nothing really got announced in the Pokemon Present except the new like ZA, but that's definitely coming out on the next console. There's no chance that's a regular Switch game. But like, the console isn't coming out this year. There's no chance, or else they would talk about it here. I think Nintendo wants to, they're gonna hold off until either after the holidays or really close to the holiday season to talk about the new Switch, because they still want to sell like 13 million Switches this year or something crazy. You can't talk about a new console if you still want to sell 13 million Switches. That's a lot of Switches. How many parents are gonna go out? Well, I mean, parents will, because they'll buy the cheaper one, but how many people are gonna go out and buy a Switch if they know the next one's coming out in like a few months? Zoe, are you okay? You got something bite your butt? You just like stood up and sprinted out of here. Bounce Air Karaoke, thank you for the follow. Hi, Goose. Nintendo usually releases a bunch of remakes and remasters at the end of the lifespan. That's true. We could screw ourselves here. We started out with no new things, like no new console, no new Mario, but they could totally just port a Kirby game over and we'd be screwed. We'll see. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident this is going to be full of a lot of AAA games or third-party games. Nintendo will talk about Dark Moon for 10 minutes. That's about it. Maybe 3 minutes until this starts. Do I have sound on this? I can't tell. I think this is a new browser though. I don't think I turned off the browser sound. Years ago, someone asked if a Wii is worthwhile. The Switch is around. I personally don't think so, but I don't think that would be the same for the Switch. The Wii, like, I feel like the GameCube just technically entered its retro era, so the Wii's not far behind. But the Wii's like 12 years ago now. Crazy. If not more. I forget when that came out. Just want to see this train wreck. I would die for a Twilight Princess port. The only thing the Zelda ports have going for it, which is why I'm like hesitant for this one, is that it is the end of the console's lifespan, and they're gonna want to just put something out to get people to keep playing the Switch. Wii's considered retro. It's getting there. I think the GameCube just like got into that era. So the Wii's not far behind. Probably in the next like 5 years or so, the Wii will be retro. I don't know what the line is. I just see it on Twitter. I see game companies being like, oh, the GameCube is retro now, and I'm like, I played that as an adult. Actually, no, GameCube was still my childhood. I was like 10 when I was playing Animal Crossing. If they do Zelda, it might be another Mario 3D All-Star. Ugh. That's true. So does like a Mario sports game cancel out the 3D Mario game thing? I was thinking platformer, like a Odyssey. I'm gonna call this main 3D Mario. There, now it's specific. Okay, we got 1 minute left. Specifically 45 seconds. A Port of Grim Adventures, a Billion Mandy. If that show is still running, for sure. The show is not running anymore. Such a good show, by the way. Is there a black box? Okay, I just can't see it on my TV. My TV's colors are all messed up. My TV is my second monitor right now. And the red is bright. And I can't even like... I can't see the background of chat on it. Do you... Oh. It's gonna... It's starting, it's starting, it's starting, it's starting. Is it loud? It's loud for me. Crap! It's alright, it's not 3D, I think it's 2D Mario.
Luigi! Yeah.
Okay, it's a 2D Mario. We're fine. We're good. They just made a Mario Luigi game. Phew! This is why I specified 3D Mario, because these 2D Marios, it is an RPG. They come out whenever the heck they want. This is 1D. I need to turn this down in my head. Loud. Oh, look, they added Mario Strikers to it. Brothership? November 7th. Wow, they came out with a new game for his Switch. I'm shook.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the
This is
Mario
2D
and
Mario,
Luigi
this is
series
not
in
3D
almost 9
Mario.
years.
This is not on the
Mario
same
and
level as
Luigi
Odyssey.
Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
It's really cool that you can like
Okay,
RPG
let's see
turn-based
the
with
first batch of
your other
headlines.
character. That's fun. Hi, Phyllis.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
I think you've been here, but you said hi, so I'm also
The
saying hi.
thrill of the Nintendo World
Oh, right, we
Championships
knew
is
about
heading to
this.
the Nintendo Switch system.
I forgot they
Take on
announced
over
this.
150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed battles.
See, they're announcing stuff that they already announced. That's what this
Familiarize
direct is
yourself
gonna
with each
be.
challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges, like completing Super Mario Bros. In one go using warp pipes.
This is fun.
Stuck on a legend challenge?
I like when they
Check
do
out
stuff like this.
classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test
Especially at the
in
end of a
survival
console's
mode,
life,
where
when you
you'll
don't have
race
other
against
games.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo
Are we back?
Switch this winter.
We're back on YouTube.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer
Are we here?
Nobuo Uematsu.
We're here.
comes the
Hello,
turn-based
sorry.
RPG
Restream
Fantasia.
died, and it killed
The world is slowly
everything.
being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity.
Yeah, we missed
threatening all
anime BS.
mankind.
Exactly. We're back with more anime BS. I didn't even see what that other game was.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
Not gonna show me.
Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple
My audio is
enemies at
cutting in and
once.
out. That might be you. Try to refresh. That happens sometimes.
You can also
when
send
YouTube
enemies
dies for
you've
a second.
encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Another sport. Basketball.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Free update.
Pass, and shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit.
I just want to do basketball in their
Players can also
house.
compete in 5
I'm
street
assuming you're
battles.
just gonna be like doing the motion with the Joy-Con? I don't
You
know.
can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2
Like lift the
online
Joy-Con
matches.
up and like flick it or something? Try refreshing if you're lagging.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
What is? I like the art. It looks really cool. Is this where we get just third-party games from here on out? Did they do all the first-party stuff?
It's an array of cartoon classics.
An array.
To a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's
See,
greatest
whoever said no
detective is
Disney,
solving a
it's always
mystery, and
possible.
only
Disney's
Mickey and
everywhere.
friends can help in the brand new adventure Mystery in Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
There's always a random
Island
Disney thing.
adventures await customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
Open
Team up
world?
with your new pals to solve
Isn't this like an
mysteries and
app?
restore
Or is this
Friendship
coming? Oh
Island.
wait, it's coming to Switch.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Next year.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck.
I doubt it's gonna be free. It's not free
and
on
more across
the
four
app. I think it's like an Apple Play
arcade-style
thing.
sports. Unleash the full power of
Or at least a
Acme
different
across
version of
iconic
it.
levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
Are Looney Tunes still
That's
relevant?
all, folks.
I guess Space Jam's always relevant. don't know.
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
I knew about this. I think they
Alert
announced this on
others when
Twitter.
Eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Today? Yeah, I think that's...
A monster army is at your command.
They kind of,
This is
accidentally
Felicidad,
leaked the
a
direct
realm of
date
monsters.
from
Those
announcing
who
that.
command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia
I'm an,
must
an
rise
Android
up
user.
against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds. Then
See?
cultivate
Farming. Farming always shows up
and
now.
harvest them to make your buddies come to life.
Farming's
They
in
can
like
bet
every
you train
game
for
ever.
battle. Give commands to your monsters.
Even games
and
where it doesn't
exploit
really
enemy
make
weaknesses
sense.
in
I feel like hatching
action-packed
eggs would have made
combat.
more sense than farming, but whatever.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
We got wolf
Join
plants
the
before
rebellion to
GTA
stop the
6.
Magus in
Yeah.
Farmagia, launching on
It
Nintendo Switch
literally
November 1st.
has farm in the name. Oh no. No! We said no Donkey Kong! Dang it!
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The
Wait.
villainous Tiki Tak tribe has
This has been
hypnotized
out long
the
enough
local
to get an
wildlife
HD
and
port?
stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana horde. Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them.
I do love the Donkey Kong Country games though. They're so fun.
On through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts
Ooh, got the
to
O.
flying rocket
Hog.
barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi.
The Wii is 18 years old? Oh man, I was saying like 12 or 13.
Pass a Joy-Con
God.
controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, that's why, because it got
Donkey
released on the
Kong Country
3DS too.
Returns
Okay.
HD swings onto the
sworn they've
Nintendo
done
Switch
this before.
system January 16th.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD.
It'll be 20 years in
Plenty of wild
2026.
actions and
Jesus.
antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Snap. Are they still gonna snap for the next one, do you think? I don't know what this is. Almost looks like Gaia. Is it just another Octopath? Instead of like Octopath. Oh, it's Dragon Quest. Hello. Didn't know that.
Journey with allies.
Everyone's
to
doing
face
like
the
this
arch-fiend
2D, 3D blur,
on
and I
an
really
epic
like it.
adventure.
But it's getting hard to tell games apart.
Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges. And formidable monsters await.
I never played Gaia Online. I was assuming like Illusion of
An
Gaia.
iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
Like
Forge your
Miitopia.
own path.
It looks good. Maybe I'll pick it up. I haven't actually played a Dragon Quest.
The legacy begins.
Forgot Illusion of Gaia existed. Dude, that was my childhood. I
Dragon
played the
Quest
crap out of
III
that when I was a kid.
HD 2D remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
I think I'm gonna move chat down for this. It makes sense when we're playing Animal Crossing to have it up there, but not. So that's better. Now that we're halfway through. Oh, and they're doing 1 and 2? 2025? Gotta be on the new console, no?
ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 and 2も HD2D で読み上げることが
Are those gonna be separate games, each $60, or are they
3が物語の始まりとなっており
packaging them?
3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井裕二でした。
Why release 3 before 1 and 2? Because it'll be interesting, apparently.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, this doesn't count as FNAF. I don't care.
Say hello to Jaws.
Is this Pop
Man?
Fortnite?
Scott, is that Marty McFly?
Funko Fortnite?
The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages.
Okay,
Play with
it's
more than
not-
60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special
This was
skills
so
and
much
crafty
licensing
gadgets
to make a game
explore
for
epic
all of
worlds,
these,
each
unless
with
it's
their
just
own unique puzzles,
hacked
hidden
into the
areas,
licensing for
and
the figures
familiar
already.
foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe.
Why do the graphics look
When
so poor? Because
Funko
it's on
Fusion
Switch.
pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Is this the...
Ready
Oh,
for
Dark Moon, let's
adventure of
go!
Ghoulish proportions? Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
I genuinely
launches
think
on
the Funko
Nintendo
game looks
Switch
cool. It does
June
look cool. It's
27th.
just so random.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
This is spooky?
Explore
Or is it just
dungeons
Luigi's
and
Mansion that
battle
was spooky? I
monsters.
thought we were getting like
Customize
a
all sorts of
spooky
outfits.
compilation.
Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a
So
timed
Japanese.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 22nd. Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. and build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players.
I'm glad
in
companies
online battles.
are
Metal Slug
expanding
Attack
on
Reloaded
like their
storms onto the
genres.
Nintendo Switch system later
They
today.
could have made this so lame, but they added so much to it, or it looks like they added so much to it to make it
Embark
different
on
from
an
everything else
expedition of
that
the damned in this
is a
eagerly awaited sequel to the
2D
gothic roguelike
powered
RPG.
events.
Board your stagecoach and set off across a
Any
decaying
crazy
landscape to
announcements?
prevent
No.
an apocalypse.
New
Find
Mario
out
2D
nightmarish
game, but
speeds in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th.
it's cool
Pre-orders
art. I like
begin
that
later
vibe.
today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way.
Ooh, Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, see, this is why we said new Zelda.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4
It's cool that they
Swords.
gave it online so you can actually play with people.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Ugh, God.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo
Mature?
Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
What? I didn't even know there was a collection of games.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the
Did I
campaigners'
play this
nefarious
as a kid?
schemes
This looks
in
so
Turok,
familiar.
Dinosaur Hunter. And
Conker's Bad Fur Day? No. Perfect Dark.
infiltrate a corporation to end
Ah.
their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark, now with online multiplayer. All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Today.
expansion pack members later today.
It was Turok, yeah.
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
This must be that boat island Japanese
Join her on a
game
journey
that
to save
was
her friend
quote
Ash.
unquote leaked with emojis. It's got
In
everything.
this
It's
new
Japanese.
installment in the Phantom Brave
Got a boat.
series,
Got an island.
take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you've befriended with objects in various ways.
Dude, Bad Fur Day was so fun.
Combine phantoms
Me and
with
my brother
certain
played like
objects to maneuver them.
the capture the flag version of, like all the time.
Combine with a cannon to
The
attack a
multiplayer thing
large
that they
area.
had. It was so fun.
A fan to blow enemies
Why
around.
wouldn't they have Japanese game? Yeah.
Or combine with Marona herself.
That's
for
my leak.
show-stopping abilities that
Japan.
can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave.
I think I'm
Lost
more
Hero,
excited for the
launches
NSO
on
games than I
Nintendo
am for
Switch
really anything
next
else that's
year.
been announced so far.
This one's gonna take you for a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel
was
vs.
wrong about
2,
Capcom.
New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
So many. If you like fighting games, that's a
Hit up
treat.
training mode to polish your fighting skills and
If you like
combos.
fighting games and Marvel, you're
Select
eating
online
today.
mode to challenge rivals around the world. Or play co-op. in
We
The
are
Punisher.
expecting Switch 2 in 2025, yeah.
You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
There's only 6 months left, man. You don't even have a season. Some Mario Party? Oh my god, they're coming out with another Mario Party on this
Game in the
freaking
Mario Party
console.
series takes place on an enormous island resort.
How many Mario Parties do I have to
Show
buy?
The biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll
This is
compete
not
to
a 3D
collect the
Mario
most stars.
game. I put main for a reason. Because of
Take
crap
the
like this.
escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
Oh, these maps look
In-game
cool
coins
though.
to get a
Damn
star
it!
at
Do
half
we have to buy
price
another
when they're
Mario
on flash
Party?
sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
I wish they just did
The
DLC
new turbo dice item.
for the one we
You can
have.
move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also,
What is this? A
up to 20 players can go
Koopaathlon?
head-to-head online in the Koopaathlon mode.
What? That's
Compete
cool.
against your rivals and aim for first place.
Yeah, just leave it open.
Try your best to come out on top.
Okay, that's fun.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree
October.
game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
Alright. I'm buying a new Mario
That was
Party.
the latest installment in the Mario Party series. Super Mario Party
Is it in the
Jamboree.
shed?
With new boards,
Oh no, it might be downstairs.
mini games, 20-player online
I can remember it
gameplay,
down
and
there.
more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
Don't have any friends, so this looks cute. They added like
And now,
random online. You can
please
play with
take a look
random
at
people
this.
online on Mario Party now, which is nice. You don't need friends anymore. Hello? I can't tell if this is a remake or not. Like an HD, like they Link Awakeninged. I think this is new. You play as Zelda? You're joking. Echoes of Wisdom? They just dropped a new Zelda game in this direct? Are you joking?
Hello everyone.
What?
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
And you get to play as Zelda?
Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here,
No,
we
she fights
wanted
with
to create a
magic,
new
probably.
gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule,
Zoe, I'm busy.
strange
Shush.
rifts have appeared.
Big
and
things are
taken
happening.
many people,
Okay?
including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo.
Can you decorate?
Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
That's
Just
cool.
like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is
What?
entirely
It's
up
like
to you.
Minecraft Zelda.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
Oh!
You might be surprised at what you discover. Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though.
It's Jover for your
you can
wallet.
also create echoes of monsters.
Oh, he's so
After doing
little.
they'll
What does he
fight
do?
By your side.
Oh,
Monsters
because you can't
have
really
different
fight.
abilities, so
You
choose
got
the
magic.
one you want to create based on the situation.
Oh, that's so
Wisdom
cool.
is key after all.
Oh my god. Can't believe they made a new Zelda game.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
I thought we get like a Link to the Past remake or something. I didn't think we get a new Zelda
How was
game.
that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the echo.
Yeah, when does it
which
come out?
channels
It's a
Princess
great
Zelda's
question.
wisdom. There are
If they
a
say
lot of
2025,
echoes
I'm
in
gonna
this
cry.
game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
It's gotta be this
How
year.
you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on
I would
the
say
echoes
holiday.
used.
That's my guess.
In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The
Oh my
Legend of
God.
Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches
September!
September 26th.
It's soon-ish.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the
It's
Legend
so
of Zelda
pretty!
series
I'm not
will
getting it,
also
but
be
it's so pretty.
available. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda.
Well,
in
that's
this
how they're
new
gonna sell
adventure.
13 million Switches. They're gonna
Now,
come out with a new
I'd like
Switch.
to return this moment I'd
Jesus.
stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
They just put this in the middle of the direct. What are we ending on?
Onuma? Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
How do you follow that?
Let loose and party on.
Oh, I gotta mute this. I gotta mute this. Sorry. Sorry. That's insane, dude. Literally baffled. The fact that it wasn't the closer. I know! What are we closing on? Metroid Prime 4? Like, what can top a new Zelda game? Sorry, I know it's silent. I'll try to talk a little bit. It's just some great music. Select your coach. Free trial? Ooh. Yeah, what does free trial mean? Like a demo of the game, or do you have to like buy the songs?
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
Oh yeah, the Horizon Lego game. I've
It's the
seen this
world
too.
of Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy
Yeah, I
on a
did know that
quest
they
to
were real
save the
people.
world from an ancient evil.
I watched like
Journey through lush
that Twitch
landscapes.
streamer get
Dive
picked.
deep into the cauldrons.
She did like a little video.
Climb up onto tall necks and
Kinda showed
traverse
behind the
other
scenes a little bit. It's
locations
really cool.
inspired by the original game. But be careful.
Honestly, it's probably way
Swarms of
cheaper than
machines are lurking
CGIing a
everywhere.
person. You still have to hire
Use
someone to
an array
dance
of
anyway. You
gadgets
might as well
like
just make them the
blast boots and
person.
gravity bombs to hunt 'em down.
It's
From
like
the
it's
nimble
fun though.
watchers to mighty sawtooths.
I like the progression
You
of
might even
Lego
come
games over
across
the years.
Fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home.
They're like legit
Customize
games
her
instead of
appearance
just
with lots of outfits.
Lego.
Oh, and
Like,
you don't have to explore this vast
I don't know.
wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from
instead
the
of like
world
a
of
cheap
Horizon
Lego
in
game, it's like,
two-player
this is a
local
legit
online
game.
co-op.
Just in Lego style.
Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Lego Zelda game.
A Stray's
Oh,
journey
Stray's
begins.
coming to Switch, dude. It's such a good game. I love it so much. Oh, it looks so bad. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look as pretty as it does on PC, though. I gotta finish this game, man.
Decaying cyber city
It's really
through the
short. It's
eyes
like a
of the
6-hour
cat,
game, but it's like,
separated from their
dude.
family and friends. Explore
The
alongside
vibes,
Crow,
the
known as
adventure, like, it's
B12, to
so
find your way
good.
home.
You really feel like a cat.
Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself.
It does look really good for the
Stealthily
Switch.
Squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo
Highly
Switch
recommend. If you haven't played
this
Stray, by the
holiday.
way, highly recommend.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
This game.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings,
I have a video
now
that I've
a
half edited
leisure
about this game.
existence, nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home,
It
and
does look a
settle
little bit
into
better
life
than the
in
first
Shire.
trailer.
As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal. Or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches
Didn't
on
really
the
show
Nintendo
too much
Switch
more.
system this holiday.
I want it to be good, but I'm afraid.
Investigate.
I'm afraid it's gonna be
interrogate,
lame.
Checkmate.
I want it to be good so bad because it seems so cool to be able to live in the Shire.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of
that
Japan,
a dork? It was
are
a
coming
hobbit.
to Nintendo Switch
Lord of the
as
Rings.
one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the
Crime sim
power-up
poisoning, but it
logic
actually tracks
to
for
solve
Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it
challenging
makes sense.
cases.
Like, that kind of
Enjoy
game,
all-new
like
hands-on
living in the
character
Shire,
visuals
that's what
from
you
the
want to do. You
original
want to
series
relax, you want to
character
farm, you want to
design,
eat food.
or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look.
It just seems really surface
Break
level.
from your
I
investigation
hope
to
it's way
explore
more
the
in depth,
gallery,
but they have like
where
6
you'll
months.
find
So.
character art, music, including
know.
orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost.
I'm gonna have to add
Ace
more to that
Attorney
video then.
Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo
that was a new
Switch
trailer.
September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの光景毎日それが続く
Oh, not so average life anymore, are we?
これ何なんだよ
The hell?
After a devastating attack by
were
unknown
you thinking?
assailants, Takumi
Turn-based?
Sumino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
Why can you see his
Takumi
brain?
manages to get out of harm's way. He's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with
It looks pretty
15
cool.
other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile
Just a
student
normal
enemies
Tuesday.
for 100 days.
Oh, it's a strategy. Okay, it is turn-based, but
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
like Fire Emblem-y.
And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year. Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake
Man,
of
anime
Romancing
lovers are
Saga 2 is marching
eating.
onto
There's so many
Nintendo
anime
Switch.
games today.
Rule and expand the Empire of Varen across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities.
I don't want to go to work. Someone calling me.
Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles.
Excuse me.
where the
I don't know
action
her real
order
name, but
is
Maddie
key.
Soup will not be attending work today.
Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand
Figure
your
out who
empire?
Maddie Soup is. Thanks,
And
bye.
in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
He's a collector of them? Oh, he's probably gonna be happy then.
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
We have like 1 more minute left of this direct. This next thing might be the last
Saga 2,
announcement.
Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Already received a text from it.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
Alright, what are we closing out on?
That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
They'll probably announce the Switch 2 after the holidays, I'm assuming. For some reason, Stitch was the first thing that popped in my head with Galactic Federation, but this is Metroid Prime 4, finally! They did it. Retro did it. This game that's been in development for 10 years. Was announced before Breath of the Wild. I don't know when it was announced. It's been a while. See, this is Switch graphics, right? Like, this looks amazing. Why can't other games look like this? Nintendo is the only one good at making games for the Switch. This must be like a weight off their shoulders to finally get this out. Oh. Oh, we're going a little 2D? Or at least like top down? $2025? Is it coming out on the next console?
At Metroid Prime 4
After all this time?
After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna go into like
Release is
some
planned for
overhead gameplay
2025.
for a second there.
So
But they
please
didn't.
wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to
Please wait
Samus
a little bit
Aran's
longer. We've already
new
been waiting forever. We can keep waiting.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yo, alright. Alright. Okay. Let's, get some music back on. Got some Zelda music, fitting. Do I have a... I need an icon. Let's do a Triforce. In the spirit of it. Images. This PNG. There's not. Oops. Oh, it is PNG. Oh my god, let's go. Dude, I cannot believe we got a Zelda. Can't believe it. Okay. Dark Moon. Check. Bam Bam did not happen. Unfortunate. No New Leaf? Check. No Silk Song? Check. No new console? Check. No Tamagotchi Life? Check. I'm actually shocked we didn't get a Kirby. I thought something like that would show up. No Elden Ring? Check. No Smash Brothers? Oh. Check. No new Mario Kart? We got a bingo. Our first bingo ever. Gonna be hard to not black out on this one. No GTA? Check. No Pokemon at all. Check. No main 3D Mario game. We did get a new Mario game though. Check. We didn't get no Zelda games. I'm so happy that that didn't happen. No DES NSO. No Pikmin anything. Josh.
Enjoyed my serve of advertising.
Thank you for the 16, 18 months? I forgot what that said. No 1.6 update. I'm so sorry. No Fire Emblem. No Genshin. There's another bingo. We did get a Donkey Kong. I'm not counting the pop game as FNAF. No Yakuza. No Monster Hunter. And no Halo. Dude, look at this bingo sheet. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 squares we didn't get. We're so good. We're so good. Okay. Dude, okay, we need to go back to the Zelda game though. Where was that? Dude. I'm just gonna rewatch this trailer again. It's so hard to tell if this was a new game because it's just Ganon and Link fighting. And Zelda in a crystal. Like, this happens to her all the time. It's so... a brand new Zelda. What's it called? Echoes of the Wind or something like that? I love how they did the Breath of the Wild, like, view. Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a remake too. I feel like this is gonna be the length of like a Game Boy Zelda game, where you're gonna be able to beat it in like 15 hours. But I'm still excited for it, and I think people are gonna have their hopes up for like a 60-hour Zelda game. This is not a 60-hour Zelda game. This is gonna be quick. This direct sucked. For me personally, this direct sucked besides the new NSO games until this. I think just Zelda alone made this an A+ direct with my very low expectations. Graphics are really cute. I like them too. I like the Link's Awakening graphics. A lot of people didn't for some reason. I don't know. I think they're just sick of the chibi, but especially when you're remaking Game Boy games and everything's chibi already, it's kind of the graphics you have to use, but I really enjoy it. It definitely uses the same, like, Link's Awakening. It's a little different, but it's pretty close. I love that you can just pick up monsters, too. You have to use the monsters to fight for you. Dude, and the fact that we can play as Zelda... They should have done the Oracle games. Maybe next console. But yeah, the Oracle games would have been good for this too. I'll take a brand new Zelda. Oh yeah, we got a brand new Mario, we got a new Mario Party, we got a new Zelda, we got the new NSO stuff, and we got Metroid Prime 4. That's a pretty good direct. For end of life, anyway. Love seeing Aonuma pop up on my screen. It's always a good day when that happens. This definitely seems more puzzly. Obviously, because there's like the combat isn't you, the combat's your little guys. But the fact that we can finally play as Zelda and the new Switch. The Switch is already at end of life. Yeah. This is late. Usually we have a new console by now. Alright. What else? What else do we want to look at? The Mario game. Mario games look fun. There's something about 2D Mario games. Like, they're a great time. Just like, so sick of them. I don't know. They're fun. I think it's a great game for an end of life game. Like, if I just need a new game to play and this is out, I'll probably pick it up. But this isn't on my list of things to, like, get immediately. It does look cool, though. With the two, like, Mario and Luigi fighting together, though. That looks nice. That looks nice. It better make Switch 2 backwards compatible. I hope so. But I've been buying physical games, too. You'd probably be able to, like, download the games you have from the eShop or something on the new Switch. But I'm always afraid that they won't let you do that. But they'll still offer, like, physical, like a physical game cartridge slot for it. And in like 20 years when the eShop is completely gone and you can't even go re-download your games, at least I still have a physical copy of it. That's why I like physical. Oh yeah, this World Championships thing. This is fun too. I'll probably pick that one up if my friends pick it up too, because I think you can play that one online. Oh, I think this is where my stream died. Watch this real quick. It's a Koei Tecmo game. After seeing so many companies say we're getting rid of our online library because we can, I don't really trust them. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. So I feel like twice a year I'll log into Steam and it'll be like, oh, this game has been removed from your library. And I'm just like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, well, honestly, it wasn't a bad time for my stream to die. Imagine it died during the Zelda. Oh yeah, we're getting basketball. There's some gems in here. This game looks really cool too. I forget what it was called. Zelda kind of overshadowed everything. I forgot what happened before it. Is that what this is? Fantasia? This one looks really fun. It's like a Hollow Knight Ori game, but like a little bit of Celeste in there. Mio? Memories in Orbit? Illusion Island. Update. Oh yeah, the Looney Tunes. Among Us update. This farming monster game is hilarious. Forgot about this. Pretty much all my games are on the eShop because I'm a serial game cartridge. Oh yeah, if you misplace your cartridges, definitely better to get them digitally, for sure. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong. Remake of Country Returns. At least an HD port, not really. I think I have Freeze on the Switch. Is that on the— I can't remember if that was 3DS or Switch. Dragon Quest. I might actually pick up Dragon Quest. This seems like it looks really nice. I haven't played a Dragon Quest game. And 1 and 2 come out. Wait, when does 3 come out? November. Okay, it's like holiday. Yeah, this plush is great. Oh, where'd it go? I feel like this is something you like randomly see in like a crane game place. Tropical Freeze was ported to Switch. Okay, that's probably what I have then. Like, that's really cool. This is— oh yeah, I didn't even see the one on the back. This is something you like walk into like an arcade and you're like, oh, I need that. Funko Pop game. Opening. Backfish, thank you for the 22 months.
For me, the biggest takeaway of this direct was that I need to think of a reason why I need a second Switch Lite.
For real. I'm good. I have my Zelda OLED. That's where I'm gonna stop. I gotta save up money for the new console, you know? It is a really nice looking Switch, though. This game looks hilarious. It's so Japanese. Oh yeah, here's the NSO stuff. Link to the Past. I thought this was the only Zelda we were getting today. We got a Zelda. Okay, that should have been like a hint. We got a Zelda and a Metroid NSO, and then we got a new Zelda game and a new Metroid. Crazy. And then Turok and Perfect Dark. I swear I played this game when I was a kid. It looks so familiar. I have a Switch and a Switch OLED. I need a third one. Make another Animal Crossing island on it. Oh, sorry if you like hear some construction. My house rumbled. They're doing construction like a street kind of like behind my house. And it shakes my house so bad it knocked a picture off the wall and broke the frame. It's like mini earthquakes just happening here every day, and it's so annoying. I keep wondering if like something breaks in my house, if I can sue them. I gotta say, I think I'm sold on this new Mario Party game. The one that came to Switch that wasn't like the past games, I forget what it's called. There's two that's on the Switch. There's one that's brand new, and then there's one that came out that they like threw old maps and old mini games on. That one's the more fun one. The first one was kind of lame, so it was iffy on this, but it looks like they're adding a ton of modes and stuff. See if my brother wants to get it. If he gets it, I'll probably end up buying it. Although it would be fun to like play on stream with viewers. Toad's going fast. Why they keep adding special dices? I don't know. Just to change it up, I guess. How do you change up the gameplay of a board game? You change up the dice. I like this. This looks really cool. The Koopathlon. I also like what they did with the remake one, where it's like time trials against online people, and I played a ton of that. That was really fun. A good way to practice the mini games and also like see how you stack up against everyone. I hope they do that again. I hope they take a lot of the stuff from the last good Mario Party they made. And then the Zelda again. Should we watch it again? I want to watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. This is the most interested Mario Party I've been in since N64. Yeah, it does look good. I'm hesitantly excited about it. I probably won't get it like on release day. Maybe I'll wait a couple days, see what the reviews look like, and then hop in. Because I just don't want to be burned like I was with Superstars or whatever the hell the first one was. Dude, I cannot believe we got a new Zelda. Shocked! So shocked! And you get to play as Zelda, finally. And not Linkle. Crazy, dude. Get a feeling we get a new 2D Zelda, did you? I assumed they were just gonna wait for the next console. I didn't think we were getting... I thought it was gonna be ports, and I thought for sure Metroid Prime 4 was gonna just end up waiting, but I guess they did do a lot of development for a game that's not coming out. Like they developed it specifically for the Switch, so it makes sense that it's coming out on Switch. They've always kicked around having Zelda as a playable character. Yeah, the most we got was like Hyrule Warriors. Technically, that wasn't even Nintendo making Zelda playable. Now they finally did it. We finally get it. I still don't know why they haven't come out with a Tamagotchi Life for the Switch. It feels like it just fits so well. I wonder, were the sales bad? Did they not think there was like any Tamagotchi Life sales? $6.72 million copies worldwide. That's pretty good for the kind of game it is. I feel like almost 7 million copies is a win. Nintendo doesn't believe Twitter, and they shouldn't. Just because a loud minority is yelling about Tamagotchi Life doesn't mean that it's worth making. But 7 million copies? I don't know. That's a pretty decent random game. They'd have to rework it a little bit so you could like play it docked, but you could just use the Joy-Cons as like motion instead of physically shaking your Switch. Like they came out with a Miitopia before we got Tamagotchi Life. Alright, I'm excited for Zelda. I'm excited for the new NSO games, which is Zelda. I'm excited. I'll probably end up picking up Metroid Prime 4. I wonder if that's one of the games that's going to be released on both the dual release on the new console and the Switch. Did they say? Hold on, did they say Switch? Oh, white. I don't know where it is. Oh, okay, it does have like the Switch logo. They throw that on everything though. Like, I think that logo is like the Switch family of systems. I thought for sure that was gonna be an overhead thing. Okay, back to where we were. Zelda. No Nintendogs either, yeah. With how well Animal Crossing sold, I thought for sure they were gonna start releasing the more like cozy games like Nintendogs and Tamagotchi Life. It would have been perfect. Those 40 million people that bought New Horizons that like didn't have games before, they would have loved Nintendogs. Maybe not Tamagotchi Life. That one might have been a little too out of left field for them. Would have looked too weird. Nintendogs 3DS apparently sold really poorly. Did it? Nintendogs 3DS lifetime sales. 30 million. Oh, the series has sold 30 million. Dogs and Cats. Dogs and Cats sold 4 million. It's not the worst, not the best, but not the worst. When Switch 2 comes out, does that mean there's gonna be another Animal Crossing? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They're definitely coming out with another Animal Crossing when the new console comes out. They'd be stupid not to. We've had an Animal Crossing on every console except for the Wii U. Because, you know, the Wii U. We got Just Dance. The Lego Horizons game looks actually pretty fun. Stray. Stray makes this a good direct too. This trailer looks better than the first one did. I hope that means they are improving the game. That first trailer was rough. Might be something I end up getting on PC though, if I do end up getting it. I think it said it was coming to PC too. It looks so much better than it did though. There's more foliage, there's more... They like actually built up the world a little bit for the trailer, which they did not do with the first one. Ace Attorney. This interesting game. There's a lot of stuff in here. It was way more than I was expecting. I thought they were gonna spend 10 minutes on Dark Moon, honestly. Alright. I'm satisfied. New Zelda game. Satisfied with that alone. Look, it even hinted down here. Alright, let's see who's streaming. Let's see if anyone's still going. We can get you guys off on them. Blaine's still going. He looks like he is. We're gonna raid him real quick. Our raid message is new Zelda Pog. That's our raid message. Okay, I'll see you guys over there. Thank you so much for hanging out. Love direct days. I almost didn't wake up because I thought this was gonna be a lame direct. Imagine I didn't stream and we got a new freaking Zelda game. I would have pooped my pants. Okay, I'll see you guys over on Blaine's stream. Have a great rest of your day. I might stream later, unsure. Drew just got home, so we might spend some time together. But I'll probably stream tomorrow if not. I'll see you all later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.